Alright, so I'm gonna redo this deck profile. So this is Trans Fire Fist that I was testing for 1 month, and it was pretty strong when it first started out, because it had tricks. Problem was that I had to kill my opponent within 2 turns, or I was gonna be out of formations. That was the problem with it. Second problem, I did not play Valor in here. And the reason why, if I would have played Valor in there over Max C, then I wouldn't be able to advance myself. So you can play this build, but you have to choose either between Valor or Max C. Transmodify has to stay in, Onslaught has to stay in there. You can't, and you have to keep Vanity's Emptiness in there. The reason why you want to keep Vanity's Emptiness because Fire Fist is, it can really stun. And the best thing with Vanity's Emptiness is with Dragon. So you just go Dragon, activate formation, get another trap, and your opponent's locked. You're not getting over Dragon. And if there's a problematic card that you do not like, you would get out Yoko and get rid of it. Because again, Vanity's Emptiness doesn't go away because the card is being sent from your hand. So reason why I don't play Mirror Force because too many fast decks. Mirror Force is useless to me. Why do I need Mirror Force when I could just force my opponent to attack me and then to activate Tencent and get Bear's effect or Gorilla's effect or Dragon's effect? So that's why I dropped Mirror Force. And it's very aggressive, and with the combos that I showed you guys, or the OTK combos that I showed you guys, and the Raven extension combos, you could really utilize this one in here. But again, remember, the deck's stamina is low. So the side deck in this build, I thought about having a searchable side deck. Double Blaster for skill drain, Pushback Werewolf for stun decks and mirror match, because you don't even get to see Tencent. You don't need to worry about all those, or Mirror Force. And for a guy like me who is afraid of Mirror Force every single second, yes, you best believe he's gonna be sat in there. If I had more space, I would main one, but unfortunately I cannot. So when you want to side in Pitchback Werewolf, you can either side him out with a bear, most likely, or if it's a stun based deck, you can side out Emptiness. Hawk is in here because of, I don't know. Again, it comes around with my searchability. He can be searched for Tenki. He can be searched by Prince, and also gives a deck gives it physical, more muscle into it. Because you don't have to worry about battling boxes overpowering you, or Black Wings doing that. So that's why, and also too because it causes OCKs. Valors, for me, I like Max C. I would side in Valors if I'm going against a deck like Fire Fist, or a deck that doesn't respect something a lot, but relies on monster effects. So the extra MST, again, skill drain is such a big problem, and Royal Decree is such a big problem. Gyoku, the second Gyoku, because it's searchable, it's good against the spellbook matchup. We all hate that matchup. Also in Fire Formation, Saito. The reason why I side this card in here because of Bujins. Because in this build, you could really exhaust out all your formations and exhaust out the Bujin play at the same time. That's the reason why. Second Emptiness, Dragon Rulers and all that special summoning stuff. I don't need to explain that anymore. Imperial Waltz, Dragon Rulers, Spellbooks, Bujins. Gizmo Dolces, if you want to put it that way. The extra Tencent and the extra Tenkin just for the Booj, well, not for the Boojin matchup, but for like decks that try to overpower you. So I would say like Battling Boxers or the mirror match. You will side in the extra 2 traps. Extra deck stays the same because you know that's my style. I don't need to explain the extra deck anymore. If you want me to explain it, you could personal message me, and it's the end of the video.